Hello, hello, hello all, and welcome to the Good Witch. This is your Libra 2021 Intuitive Tarot reading. Okay, so if you are new, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, hey y'all, welcome back. We are going to look at your love, your finances, and a message from the divine. Libras, I feel like you need a special love reading because there were so many different energies moving around while I was shuffling your cards. It's similar energies, but not exactly the same. So we're going to do a quick love read for Libras. I want you to pick whether you're group A, group B, or group C, okay? Right now, I'm going to go over the general overall look of love for Libra. Libra, your reading might be a little bit long. Stay with us until the end, okay? Because your message from the divine will probably be something really, really amazing. We're going to do the general for the overall for my people who just want to come in, get a quick view, and leave. Let me stop this before somebody calls and blocks this. Okay. So, we're going to do for the people who want to get a quick glimpse and just dot out after like 3 or 4 minutes, like some people do, and that's cool. But if you really want to know what's going on in your love life this month, because it seems to be a lot for the next, and I'm not saying month is just in January, I mean the next 30 days from the time you catch this video, hopefully in January 2021, but you know time is fluid. Anyway, pick one of those, A, B, or C. By the time I get through with the general, you should know which letter suits you best, okay? So your overall energy in love this month, Libra, is in your South Node. Don't let your, we're not going to astrology, but don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. And each one of the A, B, and C is going to be kind of based off of that because there's some things that are coming up. Generally, you have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Prince of Swords, which matches completely with the don't let the past hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back, because the Prince of Swords is cutting off old energies, old lovers, old habits that caused you to lose lovers, old habits that caused you to gain lovers that you didn't need. You have some old habits that keep you stagnant in love. And it might be fun, it might be pleasurable at the time, but sometimes it hurts a lot more in the long run. It might start out very hot, heavy, passionate, and then it seems to crash and burn. So we're going to look, that's overall general. So you're cutting off a lot of those unnecessary items. No resolutions, just cutting those things off. So that's overall for the sign of Libra. And the song that was playing, that I'm hearing is that Heather Headley song. I used to think it was a stalker song, but I understand it more now. The In my mind, I'll always be his lady. That one. I used to think it was a stalker song when it first came out. I was really young, but I get it now. That was the song that kept coming back, okay? But we're gonna pull cards for Group A, Group B, and Group C in love, okay? Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment and love. And y'all hit the bell notification so that when I go live and when I do things like that, you'll know. Because if I do go live, I never leave it up. Okay? I think it defeats the purpose of being live. The 5 to 38 people that be on there, that's who there, because that's who hit the button. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's look. Let's look at Group A. If you love something, you've got to let it go. Priestess, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Discs. Group A, you give too much. You give too much and you forgive too quick. You want somebody to work for your attentions and your affections and they're not doing it. They do just enough and you do way too much. Somebody said, but the sex is really good. Okay, so they could be better to you. They have no intention of being better to you because you're not making them work hard enough for it. And this is either male or female. I don't know what it is with this new culture of they think it's thirst, but this isn't how this person is. This person, you want this person to actively engage with you, to show you who they really are, because they're not really showing you who they are. You do have an ex. 1, 2, 3 past people that are looking your way, possibly more, that are going to try to get your attention. And this is group A, if you, whether you're in a relationship or not. There are some other people trying to get your attention, but even if you're single, there's one person that has your focus. And you give them so much. You've been giving them so much time and so much attention and so much thought and so much energy. They don't have to work for it. And this is the type of person that needs to work for it to remain interested, okay? They need to be able to chase you a little bit. So I wouldn't say pull all the way back, but you do need to back up just a bit. Give them room to breathe. Give them room to miss you without getting an attitude about it. If you're single, spend time with someone else. Spend time with some other people. Okay? Let's see. Group B. Okay. Group B, completely different message. Also, don't let your past hold you back. I'm going to revisit Group A in a minute because I forgot to tell y'all something. But Group B, don't let that ex come back that you had on that pedestal. They might try, they might show up. You made some changes in your life and you've been focusing more on you and trying to get your shit together and focus more on your money. But there's somebody that you had in your life that you had up here. And they had you like here. Sometimes they made you feel like they had you here, but they had you like here. But you had them way up here somewhere. And you were just doing too much and you realized it because you were once where Group A was and you've grown a bit, it looks like. But you've had them kind of, you flipped them around and you've been kind of trying to balance the scales, or you let them go, but you still think about each other, you still reach out, you're still friends. Don't let them come back and get, because they want to get back up here. They miss being treated like that. Even if they're with somebody new, they miss being up here. But you're getting your shit together. Don't let your past take you back there. At this point, you need somebody where you're both treated up here. You don't need it the other way. You really, really wanted this person, and this person showed you how much they wanted you. In the beginning, they chased you. And then they caught you and they didn't know what to do with you. They're going to repeat that same cycle. So be careful with that, okay? Okay. Okay, so Group C is chasing their peace. And so is your person. You can be emotionally available with this person, Group C. Group C, yours is completely different. You can be emotionally available with this person, with the person in your life or the newest person in your life. Whichever person just popped into your mind, that's probably the person that we're thinking about. That's the person that you need to be more emotionally available with, because you're both searching for peace and they could be your happily ever after. But you have so much baggage from past relationships and lack of trust, or this could be them as well. They have baggage and lack of trust but they really just want peace, just like you. So you guys have to trust each other. Give to this relationship. Give to your next relationship, or the relationship that popped in your head. This person is your friend. Give to them your emotions to them. I'm just meaning give your time, your energy, your emotions to this person, Libra. This is a good person. They seem a little bit boring to you at times, but sometimes they're really fun, and you're unsure. A lot of your uncertainty comes from your feelings of unworthiness and your feelings of fear of failure, your feelings of what if it's not reciprocated. Give them some time. Give them some attention. Because just like you have trust issues, they have trust issues too. So where you're holding back, they're holding back, and neither of you are going to progress if one of you doesn't take that first step, okay? Group A, when I said I was going to come back to you, Group A. Okay. Group A, it's time for you to give to yourself. Trust me, there's better sex out there, but don't go out looking for it. You'll find it. Better sex comes with better emotional ties, emotional bonds. So when you find somebody and you get with somebody that gives to you like you give to them, the sex will be better because you'll have a heart orgasm or a mind orgasm. Yes, I know I mixed up those two, but they coincide. But you can have those two orgasms together and it'll top anything physical that you've ever had with this person. But before you do that, you're going to have to heal. You're really going to have to heal, and you're going to have to sit with yourself and figure out what it is that this person has that you need. Why are you chasing them so hard? It's not because why are you really wanting for them so much? It's not that they're amazing. It's that you see a piece of them that you want in your own life for your own self. So figure out what that piece is, get that for you, and then you can move on. Because they're not being very appreciative right now. And we don't like that. Okay. Okay? Oh, so you're doing just fine. I'm doing just fine. Getting along very well without you in my mind. I love Voice to Me. I don't need you in my life. We're going to look at your money. Libras. If y'all still with me, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love, okay? I don't know, I feel like your love reading got real intense. I think you're the only ones that I've had to do a different, like, A, B, and C. You are this month so far. Y'all need to really look at your love relationships, because your love relationships are affecting your financial relationships. You've been too distracted to create. So your overall energy for your finances is hold your vision. Hold your vision. The thing that you're passionate about, you have the strength to do, and you have the creativity to do it, but your mind is not in a space where you are actively doing as much as you could, doing as much as you know you should. But it's still early. So you have the chance now to stop letting your past hold you back. Hold on to your vision. Achieve your dreams, even if your partner was a part of that or is a part of that. Focus on doing it by yourself. And if they want to come join you, leave that space open, leave that door open for them to come back when they need to. But you cannot wait for them. You cannot wait on your progress. You cannot be strong and stand still. You can't be creative and not show anyone because they haven't seen it yet. That's not where you are. So you need to be passionate and push forward with your vision. As far as finances this month, finances are pretty stable this month. You're not worried about it. Very stable this month. You have income flowing in. There's not like, there's an overflow, but there's nothing like, it's not what you want. It's not what you want, but it is what you want is on the way, it looks like. But you have to hold on to your vision. You're halfway there. I'm not going to tell you you're almost there. I'm not going to tell you you're around the corner. I'm going to tell you you're halfway there. This is not a good stopping point. This is a push point, okay? So push. Message from the divine. Okay. Your message from the divine. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse. And the Ace of Wands. You can love something even if you're not passionate about it. Even if it doesn't go the way you want to. It doesn't mean you don't love it. The part of your passion, whether it be a person, a vision, a dream, a goal, a child, just because it's not acting right, don't mean you can't love it. It means you have to handle it a certain way. It means you might have to move a little differently. It means you might have to express that love a little differently, but you still love it. Don't give up on it. Your hard work is paying off. And seriously, I'm not meaning that for group A's. Your hard work is paying off, but you need to address it differently, like we talked about. But your hard work in the situations of your love life are benefiting you. You're going to learn the lesson. If you're married, your love life, you are in a married, they might disappoint you coming soon. The passion may fade, but the love is still there. So it'll be up to you whether you want to continue in this love or if you want to let that go. But even if you let that go, you won't be moving forward anytime soon. The best solution for you right now in this time is to heal that relationship. And if you still feel like you need to move on, move on. But heal the relationship. Heal yourself. Help do whatever it is that you're going to need to do, because we're all different, and a lot of you are going to need to help that other person heal in order for you to stay away. You want to leave the situation, but you don't want to leave and come back, and the only way you'll leave and not come back is to know that they're good, okay? And that's not everybody's cup of tea, and people might look at you and judge you, but nobody can tell you how to love. You know how you love, okay? All right. Again, and it didn't end up being as long as I thought it would. Again. Thank you so much for being a part of my life. And thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of yours. I love you, Libras. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And like I said, it's just January 2021. I want to make sure I say it the right year. Okay, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Mwah.